All right, Pogba is done. Make our choice on which one we're going to pick. I'll explain to y'all why I choose what I'm going to choose when we do our little selection. Don't worry. At the end of the day, there is no wrong or right choice. You just choose whatever fuck you want to choose. You choose, who you got which version you have passion for, or you choose, whatever fits your team, which is what I'm going with. I'm going with who fits my team. I have a lot of DMs, so I don't need another DM. We do need a plus plus shadow striker, so we're going with Cam. I know for a lot of people they say going with the Cam is the wrong choice because everyone wants to freaking just park the bus and just defense, defense, defense. I already have a lot of DMs. I just did an Evo for it on a DM. I have a Sergio Busquets. I have a freaking Icon who's the DM, and I have more DMs who I've done Evos on. I have a lot of DMs. I do have a lot of cams too, but I have more DMs than I have cams. And the cams I do have, only like one of them have plus plus for Shadow Striker. So we're going with the cam. At the same time, I've seen people use the DM and they're not very happy about it. Like they feel like he's too stiff, he's too chunky, they feel like he can't really move much. And at the same time, he is a little slow. At the same time, even though the meta choice is going with this version, to quote Inception, he thinks that whatever he thinks the outcome of this choice we just like the Jones SBC that we had last year, where everyone chose the center back version of it, and because that was the meta choice to do, but the other version ended up being like crazy in Evos, making it in the long run the actual better choice. So you could have a situation like that. Maybe the cam becomes the actual better version over time. At the same time, if you're ever gonna just from now at least, we're thinking about the now, not the future. The versatility of having a cam is way better than versatility having a DM. Like if I'm playing like a situation like a 4-3-3 bracket 2, or even like a 4-4-1-1, this isn't going to be a great card to have as a box to box or a playmaker. It doesn't have the pace for it, it doesn't have the shooting for it. So this wouldn't be a good box to box or a good playmaker to have in a 4-4-1-1 or a 4-3-3 bracket 2. You can say, well, hey, he's a DM, you play him as your DM. Well, in a 4-3 bracket 2, I have Busquets. I would much rather have Busquets in that spot than Pogba. So I'm just thinking about things like that. And then when it comes to the cam, though, sure, he doesn't have the defensive playstyles, but he still has great playstyles, including one of the most meta playstyles in the game with the incisive. But at the exact same time, he got Shadow Striker plus plus, but then still gets the exact same roles as a CM. So he gets those exact same roles of playmaker plus and box to box plus for a CM that he would get as a DM, but have better, box to box and better playmaker stats with the higher pace and the freaking higher shooting and the higher dribbling and higher passing. So it just, in my opinion, makes more sense, depending on what kind of formations that you play, to go with the cam if you're someone who already has enough DMs, and for someone who does tend to play formations that don't even use DMs. So I can get him into even if I do play like a 4-2-3-1, I can have him as my cam and have my Evo and Taylor Flint and have Sergio Busquets as a DM as well. So either way, I'm winning. It doesn't matter which one I choose, I'm winning. But the one that makes more sense for my team is this version of Pogba. That's what we're taking. I do kind of wish you can they did walkouts for these, because it'd be nice to see him walk out with this this promo freaking tunnel. All right, the new season is here. Your boy hasn't played this game in a while. I recorded that Pogba part like 3 days ago and haven't touched the game since. So wasn't no gameplay done with Pogba. It's gonna be our first few games with Pogba, because I literally recorded that part of the video, and then just stopped recording. It haven't played the game since. So the new season's here. We'll be trying out Pogba. We also got Dembele last night out of a random freaking the 79 times 2 SBC. I got on last night, did one of those, and got Dembele. Did it on a web app. So we got Dembele. We trying him out. So we play him in 4-4-1-1 with Pogba at cam. Rasher, who we evoed, is going to be on the left side. Not much else has really changed about the team. I'm mostly using Rashford to just play help with Araujo. Araujo is a very good card, but we can really ever get him on freaking Kim, because Uruguay is not a nation that's very common to get on Kim. It's also not a lot of very good Uruguay players who I like. Again, I build teams of players who I actually like. Other than Seeger. Seeger's in here because freaking, that's what we got on the goddamn freaking promo icon, pre-order icon thing. So Rashford, we'll probably start Rolfo at left mid or Yola Brand at left mid because, you know, getting Araujo and Kim was what I was trying to do. We have Rashford in. We'll see what we can get ourselves into. Like I said, the new season has started. There's some cards in there that I don't really care about, but as I often say, it's not what I don't care about that gets my attention. It's what I do care about. What's there is Marta, as well as some Evo pieces we can work with. So I'm looking forward to like the season pass in that aspect. But we're going to play some rivals today because we had to grind. We got knocked back to a couple of divisions. I don't want to be in this division. Obviously, there's a lot that I don't generally care about, you know, what division I'm in, as long as I'm like, you know, in a respectable division. Personally, I'm like a, you know, a high div 3, low div 2 skilled player. Usually like S24, S23, S24, S24, S25, I was always like just div 2. Well, this year I haven't been really grinding, so I haven't got to div 2 yet this year because like I said, I haven't been grinding. But after that freaking reset, your boy wants to get the fuck higher because I do not want to freaking be in the division that they put me in, because it's just, I just see that badge and just see that number, I'm just like, ugh. You know, it's like got it, because I know some freaking hell too, because like usually when it comes to like those lower divisions, people aren't like better than higher divisions, but like just the way the game feels and plays just feels like it's a hellhole being on low divisions. So we're playing some rivals with this squad and see if they can cook. Not much else really go over. Working on some evos in the background as well. None of the ones were down here, other than there was an evo coming out I think today or tomorrow for goalkeepers that are 80 rated max. We'll probably put more Shay into that to see what that does for her. But she might end up being like starting in this particular squad. You know, until she wants to be started in the main RTG. We're not on RTG right now. We're on our sweat squad, which basically we just run meta freaking tactics. Never, even though we're on a meta tactic, aka meta formation, we still won't freaking like park the bus. We're not doing it. Yeah, before anyone complains about the sun, I have the blinds open because I like having light in my room. So chill. You're here for the gameplay. You're not here to see my face. So relax. But yes, we've seen how Dembele plays, seeing how Pogba plays. Yeah, also see how Busquets plays for the most part. We're still working on Jordi Alba. This is a free to play RTG. Like my entire account, not just my RTG team's entire account's free to play. So it's been rough getting fodder. So I was gonna take a little bit of time, but we'll get Alba done. When we do get him done, Rolfo will be our starting left mid, Alba will be our starting left back. So yeah, well, let's get to rivals so we can cook. I know we've been talking very, very fast, but trying to just get right through here. But also just to get back into the things. Like I said, I haven't recorded an FC video in a few days. So yeah, I'm kind of like, my brain has to like get back into, you know, talking about this sport and this game and things like that. So actually, she had like a Ken style in Dembele. What does he look like he needs? His passing's low, his physical's low, so a Hawk could be in play when it comes to his physical, his shooting and pace. The passing though could go like a Deadeye. Might just go Hunter, because you can play him as striker. If I was playing him as a right mid, maybe I'd go freaking with a Deadeye. Yeah, I might just give him a Hunter because he's playing as striker to get his pace higher. I don't know. It's kind of like, see, the way he's formatted is not that bad, other than the fact his physical is pretty low. But kind of just want to game out like something that helps with his physical. But I don't know. Maybe I will go with a Hunter. We'll see. Let's get into rivals and we'll see how he plays. I have not grinded rivals at all this year when it comes to FC. Usually I just play like enough games for the videos and then go about my day, play some Battlefield. But I might actually be grinding rivals this week just to get out of this freaking division. Nothing special here, just the usual. Won't be as attacked as mine. Surprising Evo though. Like uniqueness, he has the Evo that I've done. Ooh, this is a really slow, stiff gameplay. That ball doesn't go anywhere near freaking Dembele. The gameplay feels really stiff right now. So we gave Jade Jockey from the little cup that you do for Benzema. I did do that. It's going for the fidget spinner meta. Just pass the ball, spin around, take the shot. guy definitely has like a gimmick that he wants to do for freaking corners. Oh, we're gonna go a Pogba right there. We did not. I saw that play happen before it even freaking happened. My brain was just like, surely. This ain't freaking like trying to defend right there, but this game is so freaking AI assisted, he still gets freaking saved. He has 2 people in that spot. Crazy. Then Busquets can't freaking like get that where he needs to get it. Will you keep your game, pussy? Can't wait for them to remove that from the freaking game. They're considering it. They're considering removing from the freaking game. And I can't wait for them to actually like, might just nerf it, but I hope they just remove it entirely. Still winning game. Call it offsides. Fucking wild. That was a great freaking play. It took a long time for that ball to like actually get over the pass. Keeper moving to the rescue. See, like he's moving his player and keeper at the exact same time. You shouldn't be able to freaking do that. If you're gonna like do something manually, you shouldn't be able to do it with one person at a freaking time. You shouldn't be able to freaking move your keeper and your players at the exact same freaking time. Trying to pass the ball back to Rolfo right there, and that's not what happened. You guys are a walking gimmick. Ay, ay, ay. Seekers already at half, freaking standing same freaking halftime yet. Gosh, wait for the power curve to move enough to where we don't have freaking just awful stamina. I think it's like those higher rated cards are the ones who have the biggest struggle because, you know, you can't evo them. Like even if like evo lower rated cards to be able to get them to have, you know, good stamina. Big hug, pussy. There's that goal Pogba freaking didn't get earlier. It says 5 shots. I feel like you only had like freaking maybe 2. Maybe like 2 actual fucking shots. I wanna go to freaking what's his name with that pass. That's not where it went. He just gets lucky. Like purely, I'm trying to pass the ball to one spot, and that's not what I put that across the freaking screen instead of, you know, getting where he needs to get to. And you're trash. Diani moves so slow for someone who has 90 freaking 2 and 93 plays pace. It's one of those numbers, 92 and 93. He feels so fucking slow. She's good. She just feels slow and stiff. It can't be her body type because she's average and like short because of her body type. So I don't understand why she feels like she feels like she's a tank. She feels very tanky. Just pure luck, dude. We win that ball, and what happens? It just goes right back to the fucking player. And we're really playing freaking S25 freaking 2.0 right now. Because these bounce backs are fucking crazy. He's trying to pass a freaking Busquets, not like... Oh my god, this game, bro. Like, that does not feel like 92 fucking pace. She feels so slow, dude. Like, it makes me not want to freaking use her. Like, how I don't like using people who are slow on freaking wings. It's fucking annoying. We'll take that Pogba goal. You rat bitch. He freaking dashboards because he knows I'm freaking to try the exact same freaking lob pass over the top until he freaking dashboarded. You literally see him stop moving to freaking do it. It's fucking pussy ass community, dude. It's a dashboard too, so it doesn't kind of freaking win. It counts as a freaking draw. It's 2-2. Let's see. There's 2 draws in 2 games. One an actual full game that ends in a draw, and one where someone literally just dashboards because he doesn't want me to get that goal. Fucking pussy ass community, man. And the thing about that is it slows down. Like, I'm trying to freaking get out of this fucking division. It slows you down because that's progress you're not getting. Or there's forward or backwards progress you won't progress, and we're not getting progress right there because I'm freaking a pussy who want to freaking just dashboard. Such an easy pass to fucking make, bruh. How slow Diana's moving. Like, now she's back to being slow. Like, she's so good in the attack, but like, sometimes she just moves really slow. You gotta give red for that. Gosh. We might do Skull's SPC as some, like, we need an icon to help get the French players on freaking on camp. So we take out freaking Seer, which is not bad, but she's not a box-to-box player. Diani goes to 1, Pogba goes to 2, Dembele goes to 2. It's kind of a little awkward. Thing about chemistry, it makes you know, trying to play a squad of just your favorite players or people with your favorite team a little harder. But you might just take the chem hit and not care. No one cares. You can keep all you want. What a ball from Busquets, by the way. And Bailey just loses it. Went for the cutback, but the captain was there. And Bailey is really struggling when it comes to withstanding the ball. That's because he has low physical. That's the issue with Dembele. His physical is really bad. Go for Rashi. Assist for Karen's.